nigga took off. He scored? Oh, that look like a touchdown. That nigga look like he stretched that bitch up. Yeah. Good Allen ran on the field and Taylor. That look like a touchdown. I don't know, man. That nigga look like he stretched that bitch over the line. I don't mean, he's trying to get hype about it, but to be honest, that nigga, whether it's a Saints fan or not, that look like a touchdown. It does look like he stretched the ball, man. If he stretched the ball, you know, it's like, I think it's a touchdown. That's just my opinion, but excuse me.
Oh yeah, that crossed the plane. So.
Oh, I ain't hate nothing. Like, for me, it looked like a touchdown.
On the run from inside zone 5. He's got great speed. They bring him up and down for a really good return. Sets up this offense.
I'll tell you what, this new DT I got, dog, that nigga Wilkins, that nigga be that nigga. Lord, man. This nigga. Wilkins, Christian Wilkins. That nigga be balling.
What, in real life?
I'm talking about on the mud. Good is that nigga in the money. That's all I know.
It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more. Get the guy in the ground. You can't the guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes easier.
Good defense.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Back to pass, it's Bradley.
Good defense. Nigga, let's go.
They're on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud, make it real difficult on our opponent.
The Buckeyes pick up the first down.
And they're showing their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, they're zeroed in. We're going to be aggressive. We're just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution.
He'll just keep swinging it. Got a man. It's Judge.
Can't nigga don't even spin with jugging no more. They just shake. We good enough.
The time-honored phrase this dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like a Jonas Break above field general.
Oh, they gave it to him?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. QB number 1. I like what I see.
That's why this offense is so impressive.
He's looking to throw. Floating away.
That was
He'll move it down.
Come on, man. Knock that nigga socks off.
What a job to find some running room and change. The Buckeyes with the first and 10.
he just did that. They go.
Catch it by the mid-range. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly.
Yes, go!
Right at the goal line. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama. A great return for the
92-yard pick 6, baby. Yes, sir. I play him what?
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got him on the move.
Man, come on. I'm not okay. That's all I am. Not kicking to that nigga no more.
They won't get him in. Touchdown.
Every time kicking that jerky, yeah, I'm not kicking to that nigga.
On to attempt
Kicking that little cheap kick, and nigga, that's gonna be what it is.
Chill.
You run it back, you run it back. I'm not kicking to that nigga no more.
So a dynamite play there. 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. And we're on the square as he's set to kick it away. Straight ahead from inside the 25. They get a stop at number 4. He gets it out to the 40.
One of that keeping that stupid game, man. That's what we want to see. Touchdowns out here, man. Go on, put baby Mahomes in there.
Down here for the offense.
Facts.
Movement here for the tight end.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing I know for sure. Derek Carr has absolutely looked like the worst quarterback out of the three that played tonight.
Hey. 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 No line detected. No line. Oh, shit. Oh, you got him.
This offense has a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Young. Throws to the back. It's complete.
That nigga just don't sling that bad boy. Ooh, I like him. I like him already. I can feel the difference.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga slinging it. I'm talking about that mother come out of hand quick, too. On the money. On the money. On the money.
Back on the field after the break. We'll start the play. Down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the quarterback.
Yeah, Morrow. Yeah, Morrow. Let's go.
He will
Let's
strike
go.
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Oh, good sack. Whoever that was. Who is that? Got that sack.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike down.
Oh, this nigga Young is nice.
And now they've got it first and goal.
Nigga.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback
Be white.
he had his receiver
Why?
in a
Why?
matchup that he liked.
Be white.
Nice
Why?
job between those two.
Why? Come on.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Gives his 2
let's
yard
go.
job on defense.
I like offensive scheme. I'm not sure if that was the best
Be
place
why?
to call that.
Why?
I think this offense needs to get back to strength.
Be why? Why?
Playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the
Got that
wheel.
mic playing, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that beautiful play. Be white.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Burden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch down the right side. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over. Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Young. Pressure coming. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Connection to the right. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw it again. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the move, it's Burden. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fowler. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Bradley. He's got the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at the first down. He wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
Pass is incomplete. It's 4th down.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Splits the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to pass. It's Young. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the double. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up an easy position to get a score.
The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Judkins. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following.
And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Now on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Buying some time. The throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It is Joe as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here's the return from inside his 10. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find...
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moss. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Slings it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And back to the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Young. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to blast their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Alabama quickly back to the line. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burden. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And a quick shuffle pass underneath.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Forced out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Judkins.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for it.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
I like aggressiveness, and I like going for the win. I have no problem with that. But, man, I got to call high percentage throws. I got to make sure I don't do that. Now I turn the football over. Now I got a chance to lose. I hope my defense comes in here and bails me out.
They'll give it to Johnson. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield. It's Young. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. This is a 3rd and long. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Hauls it in. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Time is not on their side. Down 6 late. 4th down looming. They'll have to get this to stay in it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be... Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Dances away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D line here in recent years.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Trying to get the edge on the toss. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The throw to the outside is complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. To the ground to try to move the chains. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw at Young. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Snowed under by the defense.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end run.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Touch pass on the run. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Unloads to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing like that.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he makes the grab, but can't get the foot down in the field of play. Almost had 6 there. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the linebacker showing to read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the catch. It's Ibuka. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a...
Lets it fly. Snatches it on the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. 10. Touchdown tie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Fair catch, called for and made. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He wants to throw. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Wants to throw. It's Young. Fires left. Makes the grab. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. Got it behind the line. It's Hughes. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Offense is stopped. Will be
One final play before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
Ohio State 14, Alabama 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Hey, man, offensively, you just got to know when the play is over, and you got to live to play the next down. That was not a good decision there by the ball carrier. He had a chance to just go down when that play was over. Instead, he tries to do something too heroic, and the offense sustains a massive loss.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for the offense. Defense in press coverage. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And you got to be wondering about the psyche of that cornerback now who just gave up the big play. He's going to be looking for that corner route later in the game. He's got to be careful he doesn't overcommit to the outside, because if he does, that could mean a big home run type completion.
And they got him for the sack. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
Back to pass, it's Young. He's going to let it go. He's got it on the right. He's off to the races. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buffalo! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense set for a first down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The handoff to Johnson. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO. And just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. Hard running there. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
They move the tight end all over. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! The AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Comes out throwing on first down, using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
Man, this...
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Scanning the field, it's Young. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to escape and get it himself. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He lets one fly deep. Snags it on the right. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kick kickoff team out there and ready to go. Sort of lost it in the sun and muffed it. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. Makes the catch down the right side. Afterburners coming. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Young. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. They'll go to the air. Now sliding to his left. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. And he'll be stopped short, or maybe he stopped himself short.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, running back on the move. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
On 1st down from their own 22. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds.
And 4 verticals can work against a lot of different kinds of coverages. It doesn't necessarily have to be 3 defenders back deep. That time the defense went too high, and the quarterback found the pocket down the boundary to his wide receiver. Great job.
To throw, it's Young. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. They move the tight end all over. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. 1 snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll immediately call timeout. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. Buffaloes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Young. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it down the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the
The ball is out behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay at nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football, the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a 4th down.
Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. Quickly out to the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buffalo's hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Back to throw, it's Young. Coming after it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of matchup somewhere else.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He wants to throw. Buys a little time. Fires to the big fella. Push down for the tackle. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Bunch formation for these receivers. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Let's go. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, what a move! And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado! On to attempt to try. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. They want that clock to run. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Young. He finds his man. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. The stop is made, but
All right. We need a cornerback. We need another corner. We need another cornerback. Let's go see if I can get some more stuff in the store. We need a cornerback. We need a cornerback. So I can do this one. We back. Spending big money. And yeah, we gotta get some help in the second year. We gotta get some help in the second year. This kid.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. He stopped short of the 20 at the... Probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
At the 35, he's loose. And And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Second down coming up. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big bag. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
The short hands, it's Judkins. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years. And the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame is what it is. They're going to be physical. They're going to run the football. That's who they are, and that's how they're built.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. To the air, it's Young. They're working that left side. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Goes to the option. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
It really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Got him downfield. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. On the move at the 30. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Young. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A first down run on the doorstep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Not exactly what you wanted on first down. It's 2nd and goal from the 13. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown tie. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave. No, it's running toward the tape. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Young. Looking to buy time. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Buys a little extra time. Looking to the end zone. And that pass picked off.
Defensively, what a gift. You're trying to force fourth down. You're trying to give up a field goal attempt. You know, not thinking about forcing a turnover. Great job getting the quarterback outside the pocket. He scrambles. You make a big play. Not only are you not giving up a field goal, you get the ball right back to your offense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to get it himself. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Back to pass, it's Young. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
What an unbelievable catch. Did you see him stretch out and make sure that ball got reeled in? That's a quarterback's best friend right there.
Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. At the 20, he's got space. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama! the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Young. Fires toward the target. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He's got it. Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Irish.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6.
And makes the score Alabama 14, Notre Dame 8. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score Alabama 14, Notre Dame 8.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give as they work on that clock. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Back to throw, it's Young. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Release to the back. He's got it past the sticks.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Caught behind the line. It's Moss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking the play. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them. So you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game calmer as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he got smacked just... And the Falcons will put total leather and will get started. Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. On first down, here comes this offense. Movement here from the tight end. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, and go on to the next play.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Young. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
After the run, second and medium. Unloads quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed behind the line, it's Moss. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Fast motion from the offense. Can't get him to the ground. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it. And not just get it, they score a touchdown.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Young. He's right on target. The ball pops out. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Alabama 7, Air Force 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. He caught it. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Back to the air one more time. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Motion from the offense. Give to the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Young. The sweet feet buy a little time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hughes.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the 1st half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Young. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Burden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Young. Time to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's caught downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll throw it from the red zone. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Air Force.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And the Falcons are in the hurry-up. Defense wants to bring the heat. Back to throw, it's Young. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at first and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll set up to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tide.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Burden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the run, it's Judkins. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 21, Air Force 17.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Young. Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
What a great job.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pushes ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yard situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Looking to throw, it's Young. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Air Force.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete on...
That's what you get. Niggas chewing clock, thinking that he had the win in the bag. No. Nigga, we bag down here. Let's go. Man, I'm on the game, man. Yeah. 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 Stop. That's how you bag, man. That's how you bag. That's how you put niggas in a blender, man. Let's go back and just check that out. It's 13 seconds left. Just bag. Look at him, just bag. That's why I went and got that cornerback. That's why I went and got Patrick Surtain. So I could play man-to-man across the board. Look at all them niggas bag. Look at this. Man, I'm right here. I'm waiting on the slant. Come on. You ain't rolling out. You're not rolling out. That's dead. Man, I'm watching all that. Come on. He knew that wasn't finna work. He had to call timeout. He knew that wasn't finna work. Then I accidentally went off sides. Gave him an extra 3 yards. Look at this. He trying this right here. I'm knowing he going towards the corner of the end zone. He still gonna be a real sharp. Look at it. Real sharp.
Stop.
Boom.
And went out.
Boom. Boom. No, I didn't go out. He swatted it.
Oh, you wanted it?
Yeah, watch.
Oh, I thought he caught it and went out.
No. Watch.
Oh.
Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right now?
Heisman.
Let
Heisman.
me get a campus legend.
Come on.
That's gonna be hard.
Heisman. And I'm 3-0.
Nope. Nobody can say.
Nobody there. Nobody there.
Nobody.
Not even the best.
Avery Henry.
Not even the best of the best. I think I'm going to end the night on that one. That was a great win, man. We're going to end the night on that one. Yeah. Yeah. 3 Heisman wins in a row, man. We get better and better. Let's go.